us this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. He's a super talented individual who is a singer, songwriter, and when it comes to production, he has got that covered also. He was giving us beats right here in the studio. Briefly, ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show, Lojay.
Let's go!
Yes. Lojay was giving us beats, and I said, oh, you are the artist, now you go give us the vibe that we'll roll with. And the conversation switched on that. Welcome to the show, Lojay.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Bless you. Very good, man. How you feeling?
Great stuff.
Guys, these guys say that they enjoy their jobs here. So
Lojay, it's okay.
that's a good thing. I love
We
it.
brought Lojay on the show.
He turned out to interview
He
session.
called the interviewer.
Yes.
Said, so, do you like this job?
I'm the interviewer today.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
What are your names? Please introduce yourself to the camera.
My name, ladies and gentlemen, you already know my name is OJ.
Yes.
And we have Lojay.
Yes.
And my name is Jay.
Yes.
And we have Lojay.
And we have
What do you guys do? What do you guys do? Tell us what you do.
I just come here and chat for fun.
Guys, dream job. Everybody, dream job.
Let's focus on the artist right now. Yeah.
But it's good to have you here again, my man.
Thank you so
great
much.
stuff. You've been doing so amazing.
Thank you so much.
Internationally, Lojay, your strides are every day. We're seeing all the strides. But, I mean, tell us, how's it been going with you? How's all this, euphoria, everything? How's it been?
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm blessed. I thank God for like my path, my journey so far. I've been working, like this year mostly. I've just been working on my album and just like putting the pieces together for like the next phase of my career. And it's been nothing but a blessing. Like I've learned so many things. I've changed in so many ways. I've just tried to it's almost like I've spent the year trying to like find myself again.
Oh.
And with the new music I'm dropping, it's like there's a feel of that. You can just hear it. Okay, yeah, there's a new side, a different side to what we had last year or like the year before. But yeah, it's been good.
You said you've been working, but Lojay has been, getting nominations, getting on the Billboard charts. Sensational with Chris Brown. Okay, I know it's too much to ask. Will you and Chris Brown eventually work on like a collaborative effort? Because it was on Mona Lisa, then there's Sensational, which is doing amazing on the Billboard, getting on charts and getting nominations also. Yeah.
We do have good chemistry, but like and we still work, like share music and stuff, so it's like it's not out of cards
For that to happen.
but it's not a conversation yet. it's not something I've had a conversation about, but I know that like just because of the chemistry and everything, I know it's something that like can just happen.
But, if it is actually a conversation, you give us hints?
If I hear.
Yes, no.
Okay.
Cool stuff. Cool
So
stuff.
have you ever been in the studio with him? In a studio session?
No,
or
actually.
It's just...
Funny enough, actually, it's just like sending stuff. Like, everything has always been like sending stuff. Even Sensational, like Mona Lisa, all that was just like sending stuff.
Okay.
Never like, the only times when we've chilled are like maybe like shows or like video shoots and stuff.
Amazing. Okay, so I mean, so far so good. I remember in 2021, that was just before I was going into the Big Brother house. You did the mixtape with SARS.
Yes.
And I see SARS is an amazing person. And every time he drops a project, I always, and then I heard you on SARS. And I'm like, yo, this guy
chemistry there.
Yeah, it was crazy. The energy coming. And then fast forward to when we go into the house, that song was everywhere. The DK play Mona Lisa, we wake up, we sleep, we eat.
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa, it was just everywhere. And then we come out, and everything has happened like magic for you so far. We go back to the video where we saw when SARS played Wizkid's verse, and then your reaction to Wizkid's verse. So, I mean, let's talk about SARS, the meeting, the genesis, the journey so far, and then, to this point as well.
I mean, SARS is my brother. Like, that's just like we through the pandemic, we kind of found a way to create a bond that was more than just like music. Yeah. Like it became like family stuff. Like, and he's till today, like he's still somebody that like I talk to about stuff. Like if I want to like drop something, or if I want to like have an idea that I want to like work on, he's somebody that I know that I'm very comfortable like talking to him and like expressing him. So our relationship has always been great. Like funny enough, like we've never we've never had any reason to like not be cool.
Not be cool, yeah.
And by the grace of God, I don't think we will, because like I said, the music is, that's why the relationship is beyond music at this point. So, yeah.
Do you always feel pressured? Yeah, you had an amazing song, which you have an amazing song, which is Mona Lisa, and of course you've dropped other bangers.
Yeah.
Do you always feel pressured now that you said you're working on a project like,
album.
oh, can I meet up with that
had
song that had Lojay buzzing everywhere?
Yeah.
Do you come under?
I have had moments like that, like definitely. I feel like it's natural, but then I recorded my album.
Okay.
And it just took off the pressure.
I mean, you did mention taking, some time off to work on music.
Yeah.
And, bring out new stuff that we've not heard before. So tell us about this new project coming out. What's it going to feel like? What are we looking forward to?
I feel like it's.
Is there a title already?
Yes, there is.
What's the title?
I'm not going to.
We be your guys now.
No, I'll give my fans first.
Okay.
Like, when I give my fans, I will. Okay. They will all share it. But yeah, I feel like it's a refreshing new version of me. Like, I've taken everything from the past and just like refined it and made it like just brought it into like one, like a world of my own, if I may say. And I feel like that's why, for me, making an album, like my debut album, wasn't about like a thing of speed. It was more a thing of quality. And like, when people look back and say, okay, who is Lojay? And like, what did it sound like? Well, this was his first album. I want people to be able to say, okay, yes, this fully encapsulates who he is, and that's what this album does more than anything. So it's like, there are different worlds to me. I've dropped 2 projects in the past that were almost like 2 contrary ideas, where it's like there's love and attention, there's gangster romantic, and my album just kind of culminates all of that and puts everything into one and makes it about the person whose perspective we're talking about, which is Lojay.
Okay. Let me ask another question, of which you might still say you will not give any tea.
Hey.
Producers, artists that will be featured on this project? At least give us one.
Fireboy.
Oh, Lojay and Fireboy.
Yes.
That should do magic.
Fireboy is my album. We have good chemistry.
Talking about Fireboy, we talked on Ira Star, Tyler, the camaraderie, everybody. Who are you fighting with in the industry? Why? So nobody on there's no artists wherever in Nigeria, in Africa, or in the world that will just say this Lojay is copying my style. It sings like me.
I'll make I faint.
Let's go on a short break and we'll be back.
I don't think that song will ever not be sweet to me.
Because, bro, I was just going to ask you your creative process, how you put your stuff together.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite jams, and I realized that, your features are crazy. Like, even when you do features with people, one of my favorite, it has to be Majid. The song with Majid.
Shayu.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite.
Cry.
Cry. One of my favorites. So what's your creative process like, usually?
It depends, to be honest. Sometimes my default process is to hear it and sing it. So once I hear the beat, I want to just start going. And I just, where the girl them day, where the girl them day, where the girl them day.
Yeah, jump for the artist, enter.
Yeah,
They say where the girl them day.
Rap.
Tell them, see.
Tell them waiting. All right, Lojay, we definitely wish you the very best. Looking forward to the project. Any timing that is dropping?
I will tell you.
This was just the key.
You like gist.
Hint.
You like
It will not give you a hint.
Q1.
Q1.
That's the name.
That's the hint.
That's Q. What? That's
Quarter final.
okay. All right, Lojay. For people that want to reach out to you, your phone number.
Yeah, my phone number is 08199 419
My manager number be that. Any other thing you want to tell your fans?
I love you guys so much, always. That's the only thing I need to tell you. Because you guys love me, and I feel it, and I love you too.
All right.
Thank you for coming. We're wishing you the very best.
Thank you so much for
always
having
a
me.
vibe.
I appreciate you.